Over the past few months, I've done a few projects on my channel. I've done videos, but I haven't posted updates on them. So today I decided to do a few updates all in one video, okay? So you're gonna see updates on a number of projects I've worked on, number of shorts I uploaded. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what's going on in the garden. Guys, this is, it's about to be May, Southern California, zone 10, okay? It's spring, it's beautiful weather today. Sun's out, it's nice and hot, clear skies. Great day for a video. Let's go look at some updates. Come on. Okay. So here's the first update. These are the grape grafts I did. Razzmatazz grape grafted onto this mature Suffolk red grapevine. These grafts are taken. Look, I could see leaves popping through the grafting tape. I've removed a bunch of leaves down here below just to give the grafts a fighting chance. And here's another one. Look at that. We got buds popping through the tape. Yes! And it's grafted all on this mature Suffolk red grapevine that is just going out of control. It's growing really, really aggressively. Look at all this growth. I'm about to hit something. Let me walk backwards here so you guys can see all the growth on this Suffolk red grapevine. I'm really excited for those grafts. That's the Razzmatazz grape. One of my favorite grapes to grow. Okay, next update. Let's go. Okay, a lot of people have been asking about this one. About 5-6 months ago, I did a video of us digging up two pretty established avocado trees from over there, planted in the ground. We dug them up and we moved them to a new home because they weren't in the right place. And now I'm going to show you what they look like 5-6 months later. Okay, come on, let's take a look at this. Here they are. So when we transplanted them, they completely defoliated. They lost all their leaves. And then they powered through the winter, and this one is alive. Yes, new leaves coming back. Very, very exciting to see. Here's more growth, more growth, more growth, more growth all along here. The tree is dead, 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 right up until here, right there. And then it's this branch is alive, and everything down here is alive too. Very, very exciting to see. But some sad news, this one did not make it, unfortunately. This is the one that was grafted. This is a reed graft up until right there. And then everything below it is also dead up until right around there. I did the scratch test today and it's alive right down there. So pretty weak growth. This tree is still clinging to life, but it's just not doing well at all compared to this one right here. After 5-6 months, this one is doing much better. So the results of that video, I am about 50%, 1 out of 2, which is a lot better percentage that I've been getting in the past. Something I could recommend if I would do this again, which I probably wouldn't, unless if I was really, really attached to one of those trees. If a tree has a special place in your heart and you really got to dig it up and you really got to move it, then I would do that, yes. But in general, I wouldn't do this because it's just, as you see, after 6 months, there's just not too much going on. The tree's going to take its time to recover. Even though it's been getting peed on, even though we're adding a lot of mulch, it still is going to, we're doing all the right things for that tree. It's still going to take its sweet time to get its roots established. And speaking of the roots, I would try to save as much of the root system as I can if I'm going to transplant these trees again. The more of the root system I could save, the better I think these trees would do. In the case of the far tree that was dead, we damaged the taproot. That had a surprisingly deep taproot for an avocado tree, and we damaged it trying to dig it out, and we didn't save enough of its root system. But the other one that made it and is alive, we were able to save a lot more of its root system, and I think that's a big contributing factor as to why that one's alive and the other one's dead. So if I would do this again, I would save as much of the roots as I can. Okay, I hope that helps. Let's move on to the next update. Let's go. Okay, the last update. This is the reed avocado tree. Back in January, December, around that time, I in-arch grafted this tree, meaning what I did was I took advantage of this little avocado seedling right here. Look at this one. This is a seedling that grew up in the mulch pile, because I do throw seeds here, and they do sometimes sprout. And it sprouted right close to the main trunk of this grafted reed avocado, which is right here. There's the graft line. This is the reed avocado tree. it's not growing as fast or as well as I wanted to. So I decided to give it a boost. And the boost is you attach another seedling root system to the tree surgically. You graft it to it. You graft two into one with the goal of giving this root system right there of that seedling, sending its energy to the main trunk, which is this one. And you do that by grafting. You fuse them together. And that's what I did back in January. And yesterday, I was unwrapping this. I was unwrapping the grafting tape, and I got a little too aggressive. I had took off most of the tape just in the bottom section right here of this tape. As I was taking it off, I pulled a little bit too hard, and they separated just like that. Watch. They separated. This graft had taken. They were fused together. They were stuck together. But I pulled a little bit too hard. Oh no, so sad. You could see the remnants of how the graft had connected to each other because some of the skin got peeled off right there where my thumb is. You could see some extra peel and skin come off when the graft separated from each other. Oh, it's kind of hard to see in this darkness, but you could kind of make it out right there. We're here now at the end of April. That graft had taken, just took a few months, but all it takes is one little false move when you're taking off the grafting tape, and all that work goes to waste. But that is how it is sometimes in the world of grafting. All in the game. I'm disappointed, of course. I didn't like the result of that, but it happens sometimes. I just got to be a little bit more careful next time. I got really excited when I saw that the graft was taken. I got really happy. I just started pulling too hard, but whatever. I'm going to keep doing this kind of graft. In-arch grafting is really useful, really successful. Really good idea if you want to zone push. I'm not zone pushing here, but if you want to grow jackfruits in zone 9, you want to grow mangoes in zone 9, you want to grow certain tropicals in Northern California, for example, this in-arch grafting method is a great idea, great solution to help these kind of plants power through the winter because they just have the support of an extra root system. So I still highly recommend it. I'll probably do more videos in the future. But that's how it is in the world of grafting. All right, stay tuned, more projects to come. So that's why you got to subscribe. That's why you got to give me a like, leave me a comment. Let me know how your grafts are growing, how your trees are growing, as usual. And thank you for watching. You matter. Have a great day. Bye-bye.